Awesome. Well, kia ora, everybody. Welcome to our Whole Food Families event Sunday night. Thanks so much for tuning in, taking time out of your evening to come along and have a listen to what we're up to tonight. My name's Tracy B. I'm going to be your host with a couple of other babes on here tonight. I want to give a massive shout out to our launches tonight. We've got Roberta and we've got Sasha. Kia ora, girls, and welcome to all of those beautiful people who have come along to support and love these women who are going to share with you their story and why we are here tonight and why we get to, get all excited about this night and what, I won't say too much. I'll just leave it at that. So I'm going to throw it over to my delicious friend, Julie, and she's going to kick us off and we'll go from there. So, Jules, wave your hands in the air, babe. There you are. Hi.
Hello. All right. Hi, everyone. My name's Julie. So I'm just going to talk to you about the product and things. A little bit about me is that I'm a mum of four, and I have a 9-year-old, a 6-year-old, and twins who are 2. So I do this in stolen moments, and it's a real passion of mine. So what we're sharing with you tonight is our amazing whole food family program. Well, it's not just for families, but it's for everybody. It's called the Juicy Body Transformation. It's a whole food family friendly program. As I said, it's an online program through Facebook. It's been designed by a lady called Kira Westwick, who was on MasterChef in Australia back in 2014. The thing that Kira was really passionate about, and all of us here, is about creating a new way for people to bring them back into the kitchen. A lot of the way that we eat these days and a lot of food is all about convenience. And through that, we've had a lot of things put into our food. There's a lot of chemicals out there. There's loads of stuff that we don't want to be eating. So it's getting back to basic food. The awesome thing about the Juicy Body Transformation is it's evolved over time as well. We have 2 cookbooks that are online at the moment. We also have an Easter guide, a Christmas guide. We have a shred program for people who are wanting to get fast track results. The amazing thing about the program is because it's a catalyst for healthy eating, there's a lot of amazing side effects that people are getting from being in our program. So people are finding they're having more energy, inflammation's being reduced, skin conditions are being reduced, things like eczema, psoriasis, and things like diabetes being reduced. People are lowering some of their blood pressure medications, and it's all through basically getting back to the way we used to eat before all the convenient stuff came in. I know we're all really busy, and the amazing thing about the Juicy Body Transformation is it's great for husbands, it's great for kids, mums. So we don't want you spending heaps of time in the kitchen cooking food. We want it to be delicious, so you don't feel like you're on a diet. It's deprivation free and there's no calorie counting. So it's all about getting back to how the way food makes you feel when you're eating it, and really tuning into your body, because that's really important to know what actually is good. It's counting vitality and not calories. And I don't know about you, but I've done heaps of diets in the past, and I love that it's not about the counting calorie. We've got loads of great feedback from people about they loving being in the kitchen. The recipes are easy. I know, like Tracy's daughter Ruby is cooking some of the recipes herself, and she's only 7, which is amazing. And it's just a great way to bring back that love for food. Now, how the Juicy Body Transformation came about was when Adam and Kira used to own I think it was 3 health and fitness studios, and they came across these amazing products which we use to support our program. This is the Juice Plus products here. You may have heard of them being referred to as magic beans or juicy beans. This is our fruit, veg and berry capsules here, our premium blend. Now, when I came across Juice Plus, I'd never heard of it before. I didn't realise, but it's actually been around for over 25 years now. It's a product that is not like a standard supplement or multivitamin at all. It's actually something that is actually real food. So when you have a look at the label on it, so I have a look at the fruit one as an example. We have apple, pineapple, peach, prune, orange, cranberry, papaya, beet, as in beetroot, and dates, and acerola cherries in here. And that's the ingredient list. So it's not like a standard multivitamin where you'd find 26 different vitamins listed on there, like A, B, C, D, K and all those things. It's actually, the real food. And the reason we can't list all of those ingredients on there is because in an apple, as an example, there's over 10,000 phytonutrients just in one apple. So when you've got 30 different fruits, vegetables, and berries in here, it's really hard to put all of those phytonutrients actually on the label. The awesome thing about Juice Plus is a normal multivitamin is made out of a synthetic vitamin. So I don't know if you've taken Baroccas or vitamin C in the past, and when you've gone to the toilet, you notice that you get this bright yellow, we call it disco wee, and that's because your body doesn't know what to do with it. That's an excess. With Juice Plus, you don't get any of that because our body actually understands how to use it, which is the awesome thing. Juice Plus is bioavailable, so it goes straight into your body, absorbs it within 3 to 5 minutes of actually taking it. So people who have, I know lots of people who have Crohn's disease, a lot of digestive issues that don't have any problem taking Juice Plus because their bodies, it doesn't actually, go into their stomach. And a lot of synthetic vitamins actually don't even get digested in your stomach anyway. The other thing about Juice Plus is it's one of the most researched products, or not one of, it is the most researched nutritional product on the planet. It has over 35 published gold class medical journal studies done on our product. Now, some of these studies are things that are proving that it reduces inflammation. We have reducing oxidative stress on the body. There's things about gum disease, about skin, hydrating the skin, getting your body beautiful from the inside out as well, with those kind of things. One of the studies that I love to share with people is about what we talk about, why people would use Juice Plus. So about bridging that gap between what you do eat and what you should eat. So I know I find it really hard to every single day to be really consistent with a rainbow of fruits and vegetables and berries in my diet. With the study, we had one done with women who had ovarian cancer. The first group, they gave them told them to eat 5 serves of fruits and vegetables a day and bridge the gap with Juice Plus. And the other group, they got them to eat 10 serves of fruits and vegetables a day. Now, what came out of the study was that both groups had the same reduced inflammation markers. And what that proved is that Juice Plus really does help to bridge that gap for people, which is amazing. What I love also about Juice Plus is actually how it's made. So Juice Plus is, as I said, it's not like a normal multivitamin. It's actually the real food. So how do we get an apple or all of these different, 30 different fruits and vegetables into a tiny little capsule here? So what we do is we grow them on special farms, usually family-owned farms that they're grown for us. They're non-GMO. There's no pesticides. They're herbicide-free. They're as close to organic as you can get for all of our products. They're grown specifically for us, and all of the fruits and vegetables and berries are grown to the peak of ripeness. Now, I don't know about you, but I know that in a lot of supermarkets and things these days, how food's grown is we have it picked very early, and then it's put into cold storage, sometimes for 6 months or longer, and then sometimes it's sprayed with chemicals to ripen before it's put it onto the supermarket shelves. Sorry, I keep saying chemicals all the time, but so the Juice Plus is actually grown, and then within a few hours of being picked, it goes into a massive big blender, and it's blended together, so with the skin and the pips and everything, and then we take out the water, and when the water comes out, also the sugar molecule comes out with it as well. So another really awesome thing about Juice Plus is it's actually safe for diabetics. So a lot of diabetics can't have fruit because it's got too much sugar in it. But with Juice Plus, the sugar's actually been taken out. And a lot of people are also allergic to some of the fructose in some fruits and things. And a lot of those people find that it's they're able to tolerate things like this because it doesn't have the fructose in it. What is the other things about Juice Plus? So we find that when you treat like with like, so what I mean by that is when you're filling your body with 30 different fruits, vegetables, and berries every single day, you start to actually crave more. So your body is actually wanting to eat more. I know in the past I found I was eating salads and I was always enduring them, and I found that I didn't look forward to them. But now loads of people talk about wanting to eat more and actually starting to, eat more rather than if you eating more chocolate, you'll crave more chocolate. So if you're feeding your body with more fruits and vegetables, that's what you'll start to crave more of. We call Juice Plus the company with a heart. There's an amazing program where we sponsor children for free. So it's called our Worldwide Children's Health Study. There's over 1 million children all over the world that are on this program. This is the chewables. So it's not just for children. Adults can take these as well. People who have difficulty swallowing tablets might choose to take these. These are 17 different fruits and vegetables in a chewable form. Now, they're not like a normal kid's multivitamin. A lot of those are classified as confectionery because they have a lot of sugar in them. These are actually proven to be therapeutic, and this is what they look like. It's a little gummy lolly there, and there's actually such low sugar in them. I think it's 1 gram, so they're actually safe for diabetics as well, which is awesome. Now, some of the things that are coming out of a Worldwide Children's Health Study is that we're noticing children having less days off school. I know my son only had 1 day, my oldest only had 1 day off school last year. We're finding kids are having even skin conditions like eczema reduced. They are taking less medications, so less antibiotics and things like that. Sometimes we're finding kids are choosing to eat more fruits and vegetables, and that's what we love about it. Coupled with our program is kids are really choosing to eat more of them themselves, so parents aren't struggling to force them to eat them. But the great thing is when you have a busy day, you know that your kids are actually getting 17 different fruits, vegetables and berries in their diet on those days, and all the antioxidants that go with that. The other thing about Juice Plus is we have a product called our Juice Plus Complete. It's a protein, but not really a protein powder. It's we like to call it a whole food powder because it's got more than just protein in it. We have 20 different superfoods and vegetables in here. So things in here like pea protein, broccoli sprouts, alfalfa sprouts, radish sprouts. What else have we got in here? Pumpkin powder, pomegranate powder, spirulina, mushroom powder. The awesome thing about mushroom powder is mushroom is the only plant-based source of vitamin D. So there's a lot of people are vitamin D deficient these days because either they don't get enough natural sunlight or, we put on a lot of sunscreen to protect ourselves from the sun as well, and that stops us from getting vitamin D too. A lot of people do take synthetic vitamins. These are great. I know my recent blood tests, my vitamin D levels are great. With these shakes, you can also put them into a shaker with either water or a non-dairy milk like almond. I like to use it with almond milk. You can also use them as a smoothie booster as well. They never last long in my house because my kids are always grabbing them off me. So we go through them quite quickly. But it's great to know that they're actually safe for kids. There's so many products out there that are not safe for kids, and that's what I also love about Juice Plus. It's totally safe for kids. So there's no warning labels on them. It's also safe for pregnant mums, breastfeeding mums as well. So that is about it. I think we're going to hear from a couple of people who are launching their business tonight about their results that they've been having so far since they've been taking the products. We're going to go to, I think, Sasha first. Is Sasha online? And Sasha, do you just want to share with us a little bit about how long you've been taking the products for, what you've noticed since you've been taking them?
Hi, everyone. Just a bit nervous. This is my first time talking and launching my business tonight. So, I've been on Juice Plus now for, must be about a month now. I don't even know exactly. But Stacey introduced me to this product, and when she first introduced it, I was like, oh yeah, another wonder drug. I was a real skeptic. And I researched it for days and days and days. And it wasn't until I came onto her actual business launch, and I heard one of her friends' stories about her kids and how it's really affected her kids and things that got me over the edge. I just can't fault the product. That's pretty much how I got into it, and I just thought I need to get this into my family and I want to get this into my body. So I did, and decided to join the business in the process. just because I saw so many benefits and how much it can help people, really. Yeah, and it has helped us so far in the short time that we've been taking it. My daughter, she was a real sugar fiend, and now she's hardly asking for sugary stuff, junk food. She's not ransacking the fridge all the time, and which is awesome. And she had a bit of belly problem and stuff like that, and that's really settled down now, and it's been about a year. Thought she was allergic to milk or something, but turns out she's not. She's drinking milk again hard out. And yeah, it was just awesome. And with me, I've noticed, because I'm a bit of insomniac, I don't go to sleep until after 1 o'clock most nights. And now I fall asleep at about 11:30, but except when I'm researching, then I'm back at 1 o'clock. But I'll fall asleep and I feel slept when I wake up, which is real cool because I'd always wake up real tired. And I've had a little bit of weight loss, since being on it. I think I've dropped about 4 kilos, and so that's always good. And I think don't know what else to say. All I can say is it's magic. Yeah. And thank you for everyone who I know who's here supporting me.
Thanks, Sasha. That's really cool. You did so well. I know how nervous it can, and I still get nervous when I
felt like I was rambling.
No, it was great. So that's awesome. And there's so many different stories we hear similar to Sasha's about amazing results that people get just simply from increasing the amount of whole foods in their diet. And we certainly think this is an amazing and convenient way to be able to do it as well. And it's certainly not to replace what you do eat, but it's just to get you really, really consistent so you can, live the healthiest life, I guess, that you can. Now, we're going to hear a little bit more about how the business works now. So we're going to go over to Marie, and she's going to share with us a little bit about what kind of business this is, because that may be what some of you are wondering. Thanks, Marie.
Hi, how you doing? Thanks very much, everyone, and I really loved your share too, Sasha. That's cool. I can identify with quite a lot of that. Basically, the way that this part of the evening normally works, because we do get together every Sunday night, is that we talk about, people are wondering about this kind of business. It's in my mind, it's called direct selling, and to some people, it's called multi-level marketing. And with that comes this big fear that there's a hey Dylan from Tracy B. Woo! What? There's a big fear that this could be a pyramid scheme. But do you know what? I don't really like to talk about fears, and actually, I don't harbour this fear myself at all, because I was actually, when I saw this business, I've only been in it a very short time, but when I saw this, I knew exactly what it was, because I was actually raised by people who actually, they raised me on a direct selling salary. So to me, when I saw this business, I knew exactly what it was, and I didn't have that fear. But for those of you that are thinking, oh, this is weird and it's probably one of these, it's actually not. So my way of explaining it would be that sometimes people look at one of these and they think, well, there's only room at the top for one CEO and everybody down the bottom. They use the example of a supermarket, and what's actually really hilarious is that I work part-time in a supermarket. So apparently there's, I've done it wonky, but you get the idea. There's no chance for me to rise up to become CEO unless I actually slay some friends along the way. But the thing is that with this business, we're going to turn it upside down, turn that frown upside down. We're going to turn it upside down and say that you're going to have to start here in this business, but this business is actually a sharing business, and we're not going to slay any of our friends along the way. You could be a CEO of any business, and you could actually be, apparently, I've been told you could be Donald Trump, which you wouldn't want to, but you could start down here. Now, if you started down here, hi Kylie, who just joined. It might seem a little bit strange, but I'm just talking about business right now. what would happen, I know it'd be strange if you just joined right now, so I'm just mentioning that. So if you started right now down the bottom, you could be anybody, but your opportunity is to rise up amongst our ranks. And what we have, I'm going to go like this. Oh, I like hearing the cough. Is the opportunity to become NMD, which people don't always like to talk about letters because there's a few different ranks to rise amongst, but NMD is the one that I'm going for, and that is called National Marketing Director. And guess what? There's heaps of room up here, and everybody can actually be that. So what there is to know about the business is if you help your friends and you start out down here, you can easily end up here at NMD. So that's actually what I'm going for. Right now, I'm probably positioned somewhere around here where I'm going for what's called SC. So that's a sales coordinator, and that's not the highest thing, but I can't actually get there unless my friend Tracy B helps me. And you know what? She does. So this is about sharing and helping people. So that's what I really love about this business is if you help people that you know and help other people that you don't know that you come across to become healthier and happier and have financial certainty, which is a cool thing to do, let's admit it, then you can actually get yourself into a really cool position in the company, but also a really cool position in life. Because if you're getting the results that we just heard about and you're feeling happy, you're feeling energized, and you're getting some finances with that, that's pretty cool. So that's all I have to say about the matter. Back to you guys.
You're awesome. Thanks, Mitty. I love the way you shared that. This is not a pyramid scheme, guys, just in case you want to know. And you nailed it, babe. Love it. And I just want to touch on I am helping Mitty grow her business, and that's how we do this. We don't just give you a folder and tell you to go away and sort this out on your own. We all get to love, inspire, and support one another, which I think is very rare in these kind of marketing businesses. So I'm definitely very blessed to be part of this tribe. So thanks, Mitty. Now I'm going to pass it over to my delicious friend Beck, who's been in the business for a couple of months. I would love to rave on about Beck, but I'm going to let her rave on about it herself. Beck, where are you, baby? Wave your hands in the air. We've got so many people on tonight. Are you there? Is Beck there? Can I see you? She's not here. Oh, yeah, there she is.
I'm here.
Hi,
I
babe.
took myself off you.
I can see you now. Take it away, babe.
Hey everyone, so I'm going to talk about the exciting part of the business, which is the money side of the business. When I first was reached out to, I initially said no because I thought it was one of those things as well, was not interested or did not want to know anything about it. But I kept seeing things pop up in my feed, and I noticed the product first up. And I really wanted the product because I was flat and just needed that energy boost and everything that comes with it. And so I reached out to my friend Emma and I said, look, I want the product, but look, I just can't afford it. We were a single income family of 4 with a, we had with our own house and all our other bills, so I couldn't afford it. And that's when she mentioned that I could join the business and get the product for cheaper. So I really didn't know what I was getting myself in for. I just said yes because I wanted to get the product for cheaper and eventually for free down the track. So yes, I said yes straight away. And what I soon learned was how easy it was to create a good income. And before, I wasn't getting very much anyway. So any extra amount to me made a big difference because I could pay for groceries. That was where I started at. I was pretty excited that I could pay for the grocery bill. So we get paid 3 ways. We get paid retail commission and bonuses. With retail, basically with because we share our business, share the product and share the business, we connect the customer with with Juice Plus head office, we don't have to hold stock or anything like that. We don't have to drive around. We don't have to hold parties. And we get paid through connecting the customer to the business, and Juice Plus head office ships out the product straight to the customer, and that's through our retail commissions is what pays us every single month. And my favorite is bonuses. There are so many bonuses in this business that I love so much, because never in any of my jobs previously have I ever received a bonus. So, every couple of months when there's a bonus you're going for, it's just amazing when you do hit those, because I love to use those as just my basically my congratulations that I just like to spend on myself for doing a really good job and helping people. So that's how we get paid in our business. Thanks, Tracy.
Thanks, Beck. You're awesome. Yeah, it is a simple business, and I don't think I could do it if it was any other way, like party plans and all that kind of stuff. So it's very easy. And I just want to touch on, I've known Beck since she's been in the business for the last couple of months, and I have seen her grow, her business grow. 5 months. Seems like shorter than that, but 5 months. And I've seen this woman grow. I've seen her business grow, and personally, I've seen her grow. And I think that's one thing in this business that's really, it stands out for a lot of people, is we hide in the shadows, and we all have this voice, but we're too scared to say anything. And when you join a community like this, we find our voice, and we find ourselves, and we find our visions and our inspirations, and we come together and we grow personally as people, as mums, as lovers, as friends, and all that kind of stuff. So that's one of the most beautiful parts of this business. And I've seen that in Beck. I've seen that in all my team that have joined the business. So thanks for that, Beck. You're awesome. Now I'm gonna pass it over to Roberta, who's also launching her business tonight. Where are you, girl? Throw your hands in the air. Where are you? You have to wave like this. There you are. Hey, Gorge. So good to see you, bunch. Hey. Okay.
Hi.
You're launching your business tonight, and I know you're nervous, but you know what? In a couple of years' time, you're going to be doing these events like it's nothing. You're going to be all over it. But thanks for coming on tonight, and thanks to everyone for joining to support Roberta. Honey, I'm going to let you just take it over. Just tell us what Juice Plus has done for you and what you're excited about the future.
Oh, sorry, can you just repeat that question again? I didn't get that.
Yeah, what has Juice Plus done for you and your family? Where were you before Juice Plus? And I know that you've been in the business a little while now. Like, what are you excited about the future and what Juice Plus can bring to you and your family for the future?
Yeah. I'm just really excited about the product itself, because my family's quite active. My husband and I do CrossFit, and he plays rugby. My daughter is, she's very active, and my youngest daughter doesn't eat a lot of fruit and vegetables. So for us on that side of it, we get a lot of benefits as far as energy and that goes. But more so, I'm just excited about doing something that for once I feel I have control. I knew I didn't want to go back to a Monday to Friday 9 to 5 role again, and I didn't want to be in a place where someone would dictate when I'd get a bonus, or what my hourly rate would be, or how much I'd be worth, or that. So I liked how I can have control of my own future. I like this particular business because it's already proven, it's been tried and tested, and it works. I just like that the risk for this, because a lot of people want to step out and would love to have their own business, but they just struggle because it takes a lot of money first to put in, and then the risk of actually it being successful is quite low. So with this, it was so cheap to get involved in for me, and the reward is so great. So it was quite easy in the end for me to decide to do this. I like stepping out and taking risks, and I just found that it was good for my family, it's good for my friends as well, and just as far as their health goes, because a lot of people struggle with weight and just their health in general, and if you invest in something that's so important like your health, you'll get the reward. So I think if it was a product that I didn't really support, then it would be hard to get involved in the business. But because I love this product and what it brings to people, a longer life, then it's just a win-win really. So I'm just excited to help other people. I love that this business is not where you're forcing yourself in people's face and that, but because I'm not really a salesperson. I'm not really one that tries to sell and push myself onto people. So it's good that this is more like you're just sharing and you're helping people. And so it's my style of business as well. But I love that the risk is good. Like it's you don't have to pay a lot to get started, but the rewards is great and you are your own person. And I'm sitting here with my Mickey Mouse pajama bottoms on and no one would know, and I'm working, so I think I'm winning.
Now we know, y'all.
Woo! Yeah. So thank you everyone who's supporting me tonight, and I wish everyone the best that's launching.
Oh, it's getting emotional. Oh, you're so cute.
Oh, that's so cool, babe. I'm so stoked. You're in your pajamas. Okay, you did say that nobody knows, but we all know now that you're in your pajamas. And I think that's the best. I wake up some mornings and I actually do work from my bed. So I think that's a beautiful thing about online business. And you might think it might be a little bit lonely, but we have this massive community of people like we are here tonight. We have trainings all week. I could go on and on, but it is. We have loads of support. And I wish you all the best, Roberta. Thanks so much. You're awesome. Now I'm going to pass it over to one of our rock stars in the business. Her name's Sharon. She's up at MND. She's like been up there for ages, and she's also one of our inspirations and our supportive leaders. So you're going to get a taste of, the kind of people that we get to hang out with in this business. And she is, where are you, Shaz? Wave your hands.
I've unmuted.
I can hear you.
I've got a bright white background. Hi everyone. It's feeding time at what I like to call my little petting zoo right now. I'm an independent mama of 4. I've been involved with the Juice Plus company now for 2 years. Oh, there I am. Hi. I've been involved with the Juice Plus company now for 2 years. And I think prior to Juice Plus, I was I've always been an independent mum of 4 boys. I left my partner pretty early. But prior to that, I was a 5-time world champion athlete. So one of the things I really wanted to recognise about what the girls are saying here, and congratulations, Sasha and Roberta, for launching tonight. You are both amazing. One of the things I really want to recognise that as a professional athlete, as a professional boxer, I was the only one that got in the ring. I had to do all the training. I had to commit to everything. I had to make sure I was eating properly, and then I had to get in there and had to compete and had to fight against people. Like there might have been people screaming for me, but there was no one in there helping me. And I tell you what, when I come into Juice Plus from day one, just from the first phone call, it's like people have just held your hand. And I'm an NMD, like I'm doing very well in this business, but there's still non-stop daily and weekly and monthly support right through all of our teams. And I love that I'm in a community with like-minded women. I probably love the most is what I say to people is if you're looking for a family, I know we all love our own families, but if you're looking for a family versus looking for a job, then Juice Plus is definitely it. Everybody supports you so well in this company, and the company is incredible. So for me, Juice Plus sort of fell into my lap. I always say it's a big white box with a big red ribbon. It's a gift. So when I'm at the point where, in the last probably year and a half, I don't want to not share Juice Plus with people, because if I'm keeping it to myself, that means I'm being selfish and I'm not helping people, whether it's for their health or for their financial future. And I really love, Roberta, how you just touched on wanting to be in charge of your own financial future. There's so many of us women that spend so much time working for other people, being stuck in relationships that don't serve us, just trying to function at the best that we can as mamas and women every single day. That, when you come into something like this and have the love and the support and the direction that you've got, and you can increase your income every single month, it just blows me away. So for me, Juice Plus, not only the product's been incredible, like for me, for everything that's been going on in my life and all the injuries that I had after my sports, but also one of my boys has got Down syndrome and a heart condition. He never touched any fruits or vegetables at all. And now he eats off our JBT guide all the time, like broccoli salads, beetroot salads. When he started doing that, I actually just put my hand out thinking, because he was eating off my plate, he's just going to spit it all out, and he just ate it. And as a mama, when you see your kids putting good food in their mouth and it's not crap, it's like, my God, just makes you want to cry. So one of the things I did want to share too, we've got Debbie on the call tonight, and I just want to quickly share that one of the things that we do, and not every team does it, but one of the things that I like to do is really recognise the people that have done a lot in our team. Like in 2 years, I've got over 180 people in our team. But she actually won the Tiffany challenge that I put up. So she's getting some gorgeous Tiffany jewellery posted out to her. And that's just by bringing on some great customers and being a great person inside our business. So congrats to that, Debbie. That's pretty exciting stuff, babe. I don't know many women that don't want to wear Tiffany. So I think for what's probably really important, that if you're looking at this and you might just be thinking, like, I'm not sure if this is for me, just go and get your questions answered and keep coming on and listen to more stories. It's not something where everyone's going to want you to try and sign up straight away. It's like, just come and take a listen. If it feels right in your heart, like it did for me, I was like, just show me the dotted line. Where do I sign and how do I change these lives? Like, just tell me what to do. It was that simple for me. So that's pretty much my story.
Thanks, Sharon. We
My
love
pleasure,
you. You're so awesome.
Oh, you're all awesome. You're going to make me cry. Get used to crying in this business too, ladies.
Yeah, get used to crying in this business because there's so much love. I don't think I've had this much love in something like this. And Sharon did touch on, it is a massive family. And for me, I live here in Melbourne. I've been away from New Zealand 16 years. So I miss my family, but I've gained one on this community. It's insane. Yeah, we all love, we inspire, we uplift one another. If you're having a bad day, we're here to pick you up. No one gets left behind. It definitely teaches you a lot about yourself and what you're capable of. And you're capable of so much more than what you are today. And if you had asked me that 2 years ago before I started this business, I didn't even have a voice. There's no way I would have been on here. But now I know, since I've been in this community, my hopes, my dreams, and my wishes are tangible. I can touch them. They're just there. And, you know, I'm excited about the future. Whereas before I didn't know where the hell my future was going. And now I know it, I see it. And I've got all these beautiful people here to love and support me all the way. So I think that, you know, you can't do this business on your own. You need a community. And if that's what you're looking for and you have questions that you have, please reach out to the person who sent you this link. If you want to jump on the beans and check out the programs, you know, message the person who sent you this link as well. If you know someone who'd be totally into something like this, we do this every single Sunday night. So get the link for that and come along next week and we'll share it all over again. So once again, thanks to those beautiful people launching tonight, Roberta and Sasha, you guys rock. And those who came to support them, you guys roll. So we've got rock and rollers. And honestly, we have so much fun in this. So please get your questions answered. Go and be with your family now. Hug, love everybody. And we'll see you all next time. Thanks for sharing, everyone. Love you all. Bye.
Thanks, ladies.
Okay, what did I say?
Love you guys.
Bye, guys. Bye.